Hi everybody, this is Larry up in Brainerd, Minnesota. I've been promising that I was going to do a video on a way to screen out your worms. Well, also I use it to screen out my peat, because I do it in, I personally like to use a sphagnum peat moss, because then you get a beautiful finished compost that's really easy to work with. And I looked all around. I didn't want to, I could have went out and got some screen, some 1/8 inch screen or 1/4 inch screen. 1/8 inch they usually use for the worm casting and the fine compost, and built a frame and did all. I wanted to find something ready made, and I had seen a video where a guy used like a letter in an office, a little letter holder. It's made out of wire. It's a wire mesh. So I looked around. Walmart didn't have any. Target didn't have any. And I went over to Office Max and I found something even better I liked. And this is what I got. This thing right here. This, and I'll post the link on it and video in the picture, link to it. You can see, I got this at Office Max. Now you could find something similar. I like it because I could put a lot of stuff in. Well, for instance, let me put some peat in there. I'll put some peat because I like to pre-screen my peat. See, okay, you're going to have some sticks in there a little bit. This is why I like this thing, because I can rub it with my hand, go back and forth, but when I get done, I can work it out, but when I get done, I get some beautiful, just really gorgeous stuff here, see? That's what I wanted, okay? I wanted something so that when the worms eat it, and they're all done with it, you have a beautiful compost, okay? Let me show you something here in a minute here, okay? I got some African night crawlers that I did pre-screen the product already. So I've got some African night crawlers. I'm going to show you how nice this is. I got some African night crawlers in this bucket I made. And if you haven't seen all my videos, I'll put a link underneath the video and you can go to it and you can see how to set up worm bins and sorting worms and stuff. Okay. Here's some African night crawlers. I'm going to put them in here, in this bucket. This is my no escape proof bucket. And now I'm going to screen them, okay? See all that compost coming out? And what do we got left? Solid worms. See? There's your worms. Beautiful. You know, very, very little and the compost that you get is gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. And that's what I wanted. So what I personally like to do is I like to pre-screen the peat first. So I got a nice clean mixture. Then I put my worms in there, whether it's red worms, European night crawlers, African night crawlers, whatever. And that way when they've ate it all up and I screen it out, it comes out beautiful. And so that's what I'm using. Like I said, I'll put a link to this. You can see what I'm using for a screen thing. But for me, I think it's really a slick thing. You get beautiful compost. I want to be able to maybe market some, sell some, and that's why I want it that nice. If you don't want to, you could go with a larger screen if you weren't that picky about it. But for me, it works great. But I wanted to show you what I'm using, and I'm sure tickled with it. This is Larry up in Brainerd. Ciao.